glad to see us.
Star Wars Squadrons. Let's give this one a go. Did I remember to put the mic on? Anyway, Star Wars Squadrons. Let's give this one a go. If it loads. Because it's doing a funny thing at the moment. It worked a second ago. Now it doesn't want to work. Come on, you vindictive bitch. Load. Oh. Let's turn off the avatar, see if that makes a difference. Because this was working a minute ago. Was.
Hello there.
Very appropriate. Hello there. Ooh, okay. Time for the splash screen. Looks like we got it. Hello, Pedro. Downloading game data. Why are you downloading game data? Thanks, man. Right. Let's do this. All good, man. All good. How about yourself? Rebel scum. Oh! You get to choose between the Empire and the Rebels. Okay. Ooh. Customize. Alright. I'm down for this. How's that a distinct... Sure.
This won't take.
This won't take long.
If it's a fight they want, it's a fight they'll get.
If it's a fight they want,
I have nothing to lose.
victory will be
A wise choice.
nothing but the best.
Do not underestimate patience and...
I am an unexpected variable.
Try not to get in my way. We will bring order to the galaxy.
Cool. Okay. I better not call this one Daylight.
I've never been more ready.
I've never been more ready.
Some of
There have been worse ideas, I guess. Someone's got to do it. Why me?
What is going to be my good name? Need to think of some old characters' names I used to use on my wrestling games. Because they're all very... all very cliched. I'm thinking of characters out of Stargate now. That's probably not very helpful. Let's see if I can find a... What's my Jedi name? Okay. Let's have a look. Nah. Something a bit more random. That's a bit too random. It's just like, meh. Oh, so this is just gonna... Ooh! Ooh! I know one. I know one. Booyah! Final Fantasy VIII character. Actually, better not use the whole name. Cypher. That'll do. I like it. Choose your experiments. Instruments only. Disables the... No! We're going to go with... Well, so it's easy... Okay, so easy, normal, hard, extra hard. That'll do. That'll do. Just before all that starts. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, one idiot thought he could fly.
Alderaan chose destruction.
No, it didn't.
They incited rebellion and anarchy.
Yeah.
And paid the price. The survivors continue to spread dissent. Find them. Do not rest until the destruction of Alderaan is complete.
Ooh. Here we go.
All hands to battle stations.
You're not wrong. Wrong franchise, but you're not wrong.
Lord Vader's orders are clear.
Are they?
Yes. Wipe out all that remains of Alderaan.
How? I understood the survivors were in hiding.
Intelligence reports a possible Alderanian convoy heading to Foster Haven. You are to draw them out and finish them off. Do you understand that, Captain?
Perfectly, Commodore Sloan.
Dismissed.
Will it work perfectly?
Captain James.
Everything ready, Lieutenant Carroll?
Squadron's on their way. They're excited to fulfill Lord Vader's command.
And you? No qualms hunting down refugees from a world we destroyed?
During the Iskalon uprising, you taught me to ignore propaganda. They're traitors, not refugees, and will be dealt with accordingly. I've prepped our usual Sigma 9 loadout.
No. Only standard ties today.
Flying old school, sir. This might be a real challenge after all.
So we're working for the Empire.
You hear me, Teresa? But I don't think you understand me. I guess we'll find out. Follow my lead. And don't fire unless I give the order.
This is the way. This is the way.
The convoy
This is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Let's do this right.
I genuinely thought those two TIE fighter people were actually saying that.
Imperial victory.
Oh man, considering I grew up watching this movie. Holy hell. It's genuinely a bit scary to see it in this detail, this clarity. Cool though.
Begin pre-flight checks. Pilot, boot up your cockpit systems.
How do I do that? Like that.
All systems up and running.
Ooh. Doesn't it ever?
Pre-flight complete. Let's get a clean launch. Lock onto my fighter. Forward sensor, online and tracking. Now, throttle up and deploy out of the hangar.
Whoa. This just feels... Whoa! Whoa!
Ah, the rest of the fleet is back from Malastair. We'll have plenty of help to deal with that convoy of sympathizers. Helix Squadron, we're prepping your Gazanti transport. Stand by.
Copy, Vigilance. All pilots, follow me. We'll do a quick pass of the fleet to calibrate flight controls.
No problem.
Cool. I'm just experiencing this at the moment.
Stay mobile. We don't want any collisions.
This feels like I'm playing Mass Effect, but we're actually having to be able to control. Oh, whoa. Whee!
From inside, you forget how big our Star Destroyers really are.
Careful. Shields won't harm us. Flying so close to the hull is no time to get careless.
You're right, sir. It is good to fly old school again. There's something very forthright about a TIE fighter.
like someone is testing battle formations.
Better here than in the field again.
Keep your distance, Helix. Those engines run hot enough to vaporize a tie.
I've known a few daredevils who found that out the hard way.
TIE pilots push the limits. Sometimes the limits push back.
Good way of putting it. Ooh. Just thinking, I mean, there's a scene in Star Wars Return of the Sith Episode 3, which opens with a battle. How cool would that be, being able to fight in that battle like this?
Systems calibrated, and the fleet is in good shape.
The Vigilance reports our Gozanti transport is ready.
Helix Squadron, head to the Gozanti and dock for hyperspace jump.
Gozanti.
Follow down below the Gozanti so its locks can engage.
Oh my, uh-oh. Okay, so I think I've been captured by the Star Destroyer. Well,
Squadron are docked and clear for
the
hyperspace
Gozanti.
jump. Remember, Helix, we'll have support, but finding the refugee convoy is up to us.
They won't escape the Empire twice.
The Empire is after you. Chills down my spine. Here we go. Time to be a cruel bastard with the Empire. Whoa.
Farstar Haven, probably the most isolated trading post in the sector.
It's only a haven for thieves and pirates.
Damn, this looks good.
Hiding here, clearly they're not as innocent as they claim.
So these are the Alderaan rebels. Remainder of the Alderaan rebels.
Carrier's moving into position.
Blockade is forming up. Our rear guard is secure at least.
Interesting. There's a lot of cargo traffic today.
Then our convoy might be hiding among them.
Agreed. All cargo vessels. This is Captain Lyndon Javes of the Galactic Empire. Prepare
Hi,
for
Javes.
immediate inspection. And this is Farstar Haven's station master. Kindly avoid harassing my customers. If they cooperate, they'll be fine. Pilot, proceed.
Consider it done.
Check your forward sensor. It will identify potential targets. Pilot, begin by inspecting that ship.
Okay, to scan an unknown ship of face, tap it, and LT to target it.
See? We're loyal. I swear.
No sign it's from Alderaan. Keep looking.
Pilot, keep inspecting those ships and see if the refugees are here.
Hey, Sarah.
Check that ship.
How you doing? I'm spinning around. Check it out.
No refugees aboard. Carry on.
So you're not infiltrating my ship?
We're doing the same.
The ship's trying to civil inspection. We should teach them some manners.
All pilots,
We did the same
weapon
thing.
systems online.
Oh, it's like,
Pilot, track it on your sensors and fire a small volley. Just enough to damage them. Then see if they're hiding the refugees.
cargo of spice.
Let the fleet handle those smugglers. We should get to the station.
I may have just shot some smugglers. Push A to cycle through targets. Okay.
My customers are legitimate traders. You have no right.
Captain, the station's defenses just activated.
Helix Squadron, destroy those turrets. We can't search under fire. Out here, no one shoots unless they're prepared for return fire. Even the Empire should know that.
Lasers need to recharge.
They're on me!
Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Christ! I appear to have a bogey on my butt. LB.
Quality is dropping. Keep going. Targets destroyed.
Yeah, this is tricky.
Targeting is useless.
Taking damage!
Okay, this is a little bit better than Rogue Squadron on the N64.
Those turrets weren't cheap.
Why are they all facing me?
That should do. Good shooting, pilot.
Our reputation will never recover from this.
Power management.
Captain James, I think I found where the refugees are hiding.
Ooh.
On our way. Pilot, with me.
Oh, okay. So you can. Okay. Okay, so I can go basically speed or lasers. Interesting.
Pilot's down. We have rebel X-wings on sensors.
Good. Drive these Imperials off my station. They must be protecting the convoy. Defend yourselves if necessary. I'll look for the refugees.
Some starfighters like X-Wings have regenerating shields. You must blast through the shields before you damage the hull. When aiming, reticle turns from white to red. Your shot. Ooh!
Rebel down.
Rebel scum.
Blasted rebels.
Target destroyed. Taking enemy fire.
That was fun.
Enemy is down. That's half the rebel scum destroyed.
Rebel scum.
Get the best you got. One's following me.
Target destroyed.
Okay, it's so easy to lose your bearings in this. Oh, I'm getting shot in the butt again. Rebel scum.
I'm with you.
All rebel targets destroyed. Captain, the rebel fighters are coming from that tunnel through the station. The refugee convoy must be hiding in there.
For the glory of the Empire.
We'll deal
Sarah,
with you
so how are
later,
you doing today,
Station
sweetie?
Master.
You attack my station and customers, then blame me? Imperial thugs.
There, the convoy. Prepare to fire.
Having fun. Whoa!
Unmute disable.
All systems down. Those were iron missiles. Where the hell did they come from?
Sorry, Teresa. After Alderaan, I can't ignore what the Empire's become.
Ooh,
Sir. Lyndon, what are you
been
saying?
betrayed.
That I don't care who ordered it. I didn't sign up to hurt innocent refugees. And if protecting them makes me a rebel, then so be it.
Damn it! Pilot, see if you can bypass his shutdown. Catch
Here
up
we
with
go.
that traitor. Lieutenant Carroll to the Vigilance. Captain Javes is aiding the rebellion. Send immediate assistance.
Divert power to the engines, you regain speed and agility. So left on the D-pad.
I hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Missiles, watch out!
Think what you're fighting for.
Pilot, get after Lyndon. Now! I see the convoy, dead ahead. Prepare to fire.
Imperial Squadron, this is refugee convoy Hope of Eldera. We have families aboard. I'm here to help, convoy leader. No time to explain. Just get out of this tunnel. I wish I'd seen things my way. Goodbye, Teresa.
The tunnel!
Thwarted again. Rebel scum. Star Destroyers. Ooh. Echo Squadron.
Hey,
Wow!
forgot you were there.
Hello, Nick. How you doing? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm a rebel. The proper side to be on. I'm going to say that sort of kind of every time I flip between them.
Can anyone make out what he's saying?
They're working on it. Okay, Echo Squadron, on me.
Yeah, well, good man. Yeah, this is the first time I played this.
Echo Squadron.
Akbar!
Echo Leader here.
Oh,
Admiral, any luck pinpointing that distress call?
Hopefully,
that was a horny R2 Chewbacca.
make sure you're fighting.
Understood, sir. Echo, prepare for systems check. Coming back around, Squadron. On me.
So much for a quiet patrol.
Starting systems check.
Mm-hmm. Copy.
Meow. Meow. Great movie if you haven't watched it. Oh, there's a medical frigate. This is literally the full,
If we're up against a Star Destroyer, we'll need maneuver.
what's the term, fleet.
Fast and nimble. Got it.
I imagine this is based somewhere between Empire and Jedi.
Systems check complete. In formation.
Echo 3, matching formation.
Echo 2 standing by. Echo 5 standing by.
Don't bump into me.
Okay, Squadron. Anyone low on missiles needs to stock up now.
How do I stock up on
Wait
missiles?
for resupply.
Ooh. Let's do that. Missiles. So cool.
Good. Good.
Command has verified the distress call from Foster Haven.
All right.
Imperial Star Destroyers.
Echo Squadron, join the first wave and head to the rendezvous point.
Admiral Akbar.
This had to happen. Well, how
It's a trap.
Trapping hyperdrive.
Oh, this is going to be cool. See, now I'm back on the light side, the good side, the best side. Hyperdrive, bitch. Okay, this is cool. I've put off playing it for about 2 years. Oh, we're on the other side of the battle.
Admiral, we're here.
Yeah, but the convoy's way over there. With the bad guys between us and them.
Echo Squadron, transfer all power to engines. Head below the Star Destroyer and wait for my signal. It's risky, but flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should get us to the other side safely.
Then we can just shoot this thing.
Hold. Now, fire all boost thrusters. Echo 5, wait.
Ah! One death. It is pretty cool.
We're here. Yeah, but the
Fortunately, I have played games like this before.
bad guys between us and them.
Not exactly like this, but... Okay, if we're going to do this like GTA, I've got to fly upside down the entire time.
The Star Destroyer and wait for my signal.
Just to be annoying.
But flying fast and close to the Star Destroyer's hull should get us to the other side safely. Steady.
Yeah.
Now, fire all boost thrusters.
There's a boost thruster?
Damn it, 5. Squadron,
Wait.
we are not losing anyone else.
Breaking formation. Capital ships are moving in. Rebel Alliance forces. The convoy needs support.
Wait, that was an Imperial transmission on an open channel.
Echo Squadron, move in and give them cover. I'm glad someone heard my distress call. I couldn't hold off those ties any longer.
Who are you? A defector?
If you'll take me, call me Lyndon. I'll explain later. Pilot, help me push these fighters back.
Echo 4, leave that quasar for now. Focus on ties. Then we better get rid of those ties. Fire missiles.
They're done. They're on my tail? Good looking out. Defend the convoy before it's too late.
Anyone got missiles? Let them have it.
I couldn't let the Empire destroy more innocents from Alderaan in the name of security.
So you told the Empire where to stick it?
You could say that.
Oops. Okay, I'm still trying to get used to these controls. They're a bit odd.
I got a tail.
I seem to be happy about bouncing off these things. Yeah.
I'm not saying thank you. Information.
Okay, am I protecting these things or shooting them? I don't even know anymore.
Glad you're here.
No, you don't. That's half of them. Keep pushing.
Information.
Come here, you little bastard.
Taken care of. I'm alive. Nice.
I'm on your wing.
Prep your fighter. They'll send more ties soon.
Echo Squadron, let's get in position and escort these transports.
I'm right beside you.
This dude's gonna end up dead, I swear it.
This is Admiral Akbar of the Rebel Alliance. Echo Leader reports you're willing to defect. Willing and able.
Ooh.
Keep assisting Echo Squadron.
Interesting. It does look very cool, you are right.
Squadron, there's a
Feels very cool too.
On the convoy. And filled with reinforcements. Take the ties down.
My fighter's coming apart.
No! Echo 2's gone!
Echo, reinforcements are here.
That Corvette is a beautiful sight.
Whoa!
Corvette Captain, focus on the Quasar. We'll mop up the ties.
Forming up with the squadron.
Okay, I've just been resupplied with some more missiles. Awesome.
Following me.
Pretty epic space battle, if you ask me. Oh, dude. Hey, you're in the TIE fighter. It's not my fault. Oh, jeez.
Blast them.
Took care of that for you.
Whew. Come on, lock on. Hey, Strauss. Yeah, definitely having fun. Oh, I was having fun, but I wasn't doing well. To be fair, I'm still learning controls, so I'm not even surprised. Plus, I spent the first 2 minutes shooting the wrong thing.
Take the ties down. No, Echo 2's gone.
Echo, reinforcements are here.
Pedro, would you mind doing a shout out for Strauss, please? Or Sarah?
Focus on the quasar. We'll mop up the ties.
Forming up with the squadron.
Whoa. I'm doing my best.
Not like he's chasing.
Glad you're here.
Woo.
What?
Another one for me. We're cutting through. We have to keep going.
Ah! Dong.
Taken care of. I'm not saying thank you.
Woo. Big Star Wars fan? Anyone here a big Star Wars fan? Sorry, I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing and I've lost the ability to speak. A bit like Jar Jar. Oh, so Star Destroyer's over there. Is that what I actually have to go for now? No, it can't be right. This is more like it. Hey! Good man. I'm one of those where I like my Star Trek, I like my Star Wars, and I love my Star Gate. But we all, you know, have our own personal preferences and whatnot.
That's all the ties.
6, I think.
Yes. Come on, people. That quasar's gotta go.
I'd like to slow down, please.
Way to deal with that quasar.
Woo.
Squadron, form up.
I think we're clear. For now.
Those Star Destroyers look like they're getting a bit closer.
Echo Squadron, bring the convoy and Linden here to a safer position.
We're on it.
Admiral, I know how this Imperial fleet operates. I can tell they're prepping their capital ships for an attack right
Oh
now.
man, that ship looks a bit familiar, doesn't it?
All right, I'll send you the rest of Echo Squadron.
I wonder who's on board it.
Got.
towards a Star Destroyer. Again. Facing its turrets this time. It's okay, our fleet's coming. Well, not fast enough.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I personally absolutely adore Stargate, but it's a very different sci-fi, isn't it? It's one based more in, if anything, historic and modern times, and future at the same time. So there's a lot of different things going on there. Where Star Trek is purely in the future, Star Wars is purely in the past/future. I was in a galaxy a long time ago, far, far away. But yeah, it's a very different kind of thing. I adore Stargate. I understand that other people don't. I get it, so don't worry.
Echo Squadron, keep the convoy safe while the flagship engages the Vigilance.
Voyager was my favourite Star Trek. Well, I only watched Next Generation the whole way through for the first time last year. Really enjoyed it.
We have to take that raider down. Pilot, with me. Almost in range. Get ready.
Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Carillion Corvette. Oh, you can nerd at as much as you want, mate.
Let's get that convoy to a safer location.
Nerding is more than appreciated here. Wow, the medical frigate.
We're out of time. We've got to get you out of here.
No.
Refugee convoy to Rebel Alliance. We're ready for lightspeed jump. Wait. The Star Destroyer will be watching all possible vectors. They can still find you. Pilot, it's risky. But if we can destroy the targeting system on the Vigilance, we might throw them off the convoy's trail. Wait.
Let me guess underneath it.
You're attacking the Star Destroyer? Let's hope your fleet can keep those shields down. Strike here. We can take down the Vigilance's targeting. They got a hit. Echo Squadron, keep the Star Destroyer occupied. I want its turrets pointed away from our starfighters.
Keep moving. Better to do multiple passes.
I'm not sure what I just blew up on the underside of it.
Fighting against it.
Glad you got the chance.
But I did.
I'm taking fire.
We're getting there. Keep firing. That's it. Vigilance's targeting is down. All convoy vessels, prep for lightspeed jump. Echo Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
You did it. Now both of you get clear.
Don't charge a Death Star. Death Star, a Star Destroyer.
Convoy vessels, prep for lightspeed jump. Echo Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
You did it. Now both of you get clear.
I kind of want to take it out though.
Pilot, whatever happens next, you save a lot of innocent lives. And mine.
Somehow I don't think it's possible.
Convoy vessels, prep for light speed jump. Echo Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
You did it. Now both of you get clear.
Pilot, whatever happens next, you saved a lot of innocent lives. And mine. Convoy's ready to jump. Thank you.
Yeah, they got way. It does have a shield. I just watched my health go from 80 down to 20. So they've just got too much firepower.
Echo Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
You did it. Now both of you get clear.
Yeah, the shield's up too.
Pilot, whatever happens next, you saved a lot of innocent lives. And mine.
Whoa! That was like shield, 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 shield. Nothing. Okay, run away.
Prep for light speed jump. Echo Squadron, withdraw and handle any fighters near the convoy.
You did it. Now both of you get clear.
Pilot, whatever happens next, you saved a lot of innocent lives. And mine.
Let's get out of it.
Ready to jump. Thank you. We'll tell everyone with
Damn! And this is the first time I played this. The last Star Wars flying game I played was either Pod Racer or Rogue Squadron 1. No, Rogue Squadron 2, back on the GameCube. Wow, that was many years ago.
We all choose our path. Light or dark. Freedom or destruction. The Empire chose to destroy Alderaan in order to spread fear and douse the fires of rebellion. But the heroic pilots of the Rebel Alliance have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I
Unlimited
speak,
power.
Imperial forces are edging toward the Bormia sector, hoping to end our new republic
Nick,
before we find our
well, you are right, I am old. How old do you think I am?
collapses. They try to tighten their grip. But the galaxy is changing, and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the new republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
It's a shame that's not Carrie Fisher. Oh, I have played Ataris. Never owned one. Never owned a Dreamcast either, though. I want one for a collection, because you can get them now, and you can get them on eBay, and you can modify them with SD cards in them, so you can literally put the entire back catalogue onto a set of SD cards. To be fair, it's the same for a lot of the old consoles. I mean, you can get an EverDrive for the Sega Genesis / Mega Drive, the SNES, N64, which is cartridges with SD cards in them. So you can do all that sort of thing. Emulators is a good option too, which is technically illegal, but at the end of the day, most of them are like 20, 25-year-old games. And generally speaking, I tend to only emulate the games that I already own, because, you know, it's one of those things, I want to play this game, but I don't really want to play it on a CRT monitor. I'll have to somehow get my N64 picked up by the Elgato capture card. It may be a bit of a clue, man. Or it may mean I just never owned it. There was one computer that my parents bought, which I don't know what it was. It might have been an Atari, it might have been a Spectrum. I couldn't tell you. It's too young. It's one of those things, I knew how to use it. I can't remember what it is. But I'll tell you now, I go back to the... I know Windows 3.1. I've probably used it. Could I tell you much about it? No. I mean, before Windows 95, I didn't really use PCs. This is sheer fact. My family were a little bit untechnical. So, you know, Yeah. I was not allowed to use it as a kid. DOS only. Oh God, DOS. Oh, you can get DOS boxes and all now, which is kind of cool. There was a game I can't remember. I think it was a Spectrum something or other. That was called Oh Mummy, which you had a rectangle on the screen, and you have to walk around the individual little square rectangles and unlock things, and you said mummies come out after you, that sort of thing. And yeah, it was a great era. There's a couple of channels I watch on YouTube. For the life of me, it's like Man Cave or Retro Man Cave, or something like that. And LGT? Cranberry's name. Not LGTs are on one. Lazy Game LGR? Lazy Game Reviewer, who goes around putting old 486s, IBM 486s back together and playing them, that sort of thing. Sarah, this is we're talking about technology which is probably 15 years older than you. And put it this way, it was kind of old when I was young. But some of those things like Ataris and that sort of thing, they're fun. But they're so retro. They used to work on a cassette tape. I'm not kidding. The Spectrums and Ataris had a deck. Instead of having, before Blu-ray, before DVD, before CD, there was cassette tapes. And they were sort of high capacity. And yeah, they were just very slow to load, but when you got them working, they were so much fun, and that would really scare the crap out of me, Katie, if that were the case. I mean, it would beg a lot of questions. Also, hi. Right.
Oh, you mother...
I was waiting for that for you, Katie. I knew that was coming.
Well, do you want to race home, Frisk? We might make it before his speech ends.
Purple R2 unit. This game is quite nice, and I'm running off fairly high-end power, an RTX 3090 and 12900K, so full power.
I'm honored to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet.
Ah, the Defector.
Reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled, which is why, effective immediately, we have been reassigned to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
What do you think it is, huh?
We'll drop in, say hello, mate.
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war,
Stream away.
who cares?
I care.
Nick, if you haven't met the dented lemur yet,
The good guys, Frisk.
you haven't spent any time with her, prepare for some giggles and her laughing at herself a lot, maybe even falling asleep a lot.
The day ain't over yet. Come on, back to the Temperance.
We can meet the new boss, and anyone else he's bringing along.
I get it. I mean, there is always some pressure with streaming.
There you are. Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zerelda Sage, Chief Mechanic.
Did that do that by itself?
My pride and joy.
It
I
did.
imagine you're excited to join the action.
Oh, I need to change that nightbot setting then.
Hey, Gani, I got you a pilot over here.
You go ahead.
But no, yeah, there's always some pressure with streaming, but if you find a good crowd,
You can call me Gunny.
it goes away.
Have you on the team? Let's talk after the briefing.
Ah. At least you're not sleep eating, Katie.
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
What's moved forwards? I oh. Have to push A. Oh, so you can't walk round.
Ah, you've arrived. Excellent. Otto, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrilla. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5.
Vanguard 5. Ow. I think this is the same briefing room that we saw in Return of the Jedi. Right before Han, Luke and Leia decided to go down to Endor.
As you've no doubt experienced,
I may be a bit of a Star Wars nerd.
Across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental Systems borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've
Project
succeeded,
Starhawk?
regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Got a moment.
Grace. Briefing. Keo. What's Keo got to say?
Oh hey, I'm Keo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron.
It's very yellow.
You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up. Whatever this Project Starhawk, according to the...
Thank you. Is it what Grace has got to say?
Hello. Grace
Hello.
Tara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with that, especially... Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. See you out there.
It's fair. Hangar. We haven't gone to Beggar's Canyon yet. Gunny. Zero Elder. Frisk. I could use a good frisking. Maybe not from that one.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name. And only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, or New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions. You know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake, huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn? That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right? Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
I think I've got to go through and talk to all of these people.
A mission already? Good.
I just want to get him back into the battles.
Around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for that
little bit
shiny
paranoid.
starfighter of yours,
Just a little bit.
just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up. We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Shall do. What's Gunny got to say?
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had calm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Mimban. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. Get to your...
Get to my ship. Let's do this.
You ready to go? Just up in the cockpit.
Oh, okay.
Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new Republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet.
Standard hull, standard shield, standard engine. So I'm guessing you'll be able to start upgrading this at some point. What they used to do in the old Rogue Squadron back in the N64 was, the better you did, the more parts you got.
Ah, you're looking for a custom job. You got it. You ready to go? Just hop in the cockpit.
Let's do this! Does look quite pretty, this game though, doesn't it?
Power management systems. Check. Alright. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it.
Is that? No.
Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do.
I thought there was R2 for a second, but it's kind of greeny rather than blue.
Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good.
Just like it has a 70s and 80s feel about it, doesn't it?
Check.
All these buttons everywhere.
Primary weapons. Charged up. Ready to take down ties. Throttle and boost. Good to go. Hull integrity. Never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch.
Vanguard 5 receiving. Pretty cool. Ah, that's better. Actually, this is reminding me of Halo, like Halo Reach.
This is professional flying.
Away we go. Stay close, Vanguard 5.
Remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Nope.
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships, and get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander James
Y-wing,
Thanks,
A-wing, X-wing. I'm not sure what gun he's in.
Regroup at Cabus once you find our missing pilots, alright? See you soon. Good luck, you two.
I don't really react to.
Our jump point's just ahead.
Yeah, they literally react to every move that you make. It's kind of interesting.
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
Let's go, Frisk. Let's go, Grace. Let's do this.
This never gets old. Hey, Grace?
Never.
It's quite pretty. Just like me.
signal.
With the fact that we're actually getting closer to the planet, it's kind of now reminds me of No Man's Sky a little bit.
Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
That looks so much like Jupiter. Well, the planets wouldn't be this close to each other. But it looks like Jupiter and Earth. Maybe Endor.
Me too. There's our target. Let's slow it down. Heck, our scouts didn't make it. The Empire must have found him first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris. Such brutality. Even an astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home. Okay, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out.
Alrighty.
Follow me. I don't like this, Grace.
I hear you.
Quiet. Too quiet.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything.
Stay on target.
Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial. We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming.
Attack positions. Take them down.
Whoa!
Nice. Cossetti's toast.
Still got ties on our tails.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find them.
Droid.
That's the last of the ties.
That Gazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. Their path was leading them toward Gunny and Keel's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends.
Okay, some of the backwards and forwards in this is a bit weird.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right, for the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together.
Sure. Let's do this.
Look, 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keel.
That's the source of our comms blackout. Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
Wiring it. You can evade the missile by making several sharp turns in different directions. Divert power to engines and set your throttle to half speed to make this easier. Duly noted.
locked onto me. Did anyone see that? No?
Of course they are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Frisk has got a tail too. So you get the ties first this time.
Ties are finished. I'm taking fire. That's all of them. Good work, everyone.
Stupid Empire. Try to invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me?
That does look like Jupiter.
Two jamming ships on route to your location. What's the situation?
Shit, there's a big red spot on it too.
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavus.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
Can't say I'm not trying. Let's head towards the big Jupiter. That's not Jupiter. Ooh, crunch.
Let's finish off the ties.
No need to thank me.
I'm alive. Nice.
Wrong cut.
Enemies destroyed. Imperial reinforcements. Another Gozanti with ties.
Now we take them out too.
That Gozanti just jumped out of the system.
Running scared, I bet.
Come on, we got this. Okay, so okay, I'm still.
I'm not saying things.
Still trying to get used to these damn controls. Boom.
That's all the TIE fighters.
Requesting a resupply when you need it. You can resupply a droid. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, why?
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance.
Ooh.
Follow me.
I'm with you.
I meant to do that.
Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers. Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play? If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements. That's why you're in charge, Gunny. Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
Fine.
Here we go. Sharp turn, spot. Sharp turn.
They have a lock. I'm in formation.
They're on my tail? Good looking out.
Another destroyed.
Oh, that was a bit daft.
Good enough for me. They locked onto me. Hated that.
Let's finish off the last one.
You're in the clear.
Well, we got this, we got this, we got this.
Enemy is down.
That's the last of their jammers. New Republic communications should be restored. Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
You're loud and clear, Gunny. Help is on the way.
Frisk, we need bombs on that ship.
You got a kill.
Backup has arrived.
Empire is in trouble now. Under heavy fire. Enemy got a lock.
Struggling a little bit with the what to aim at kind of stuff.
Cruiser destroyed. Not bad, Vanguard 5.
You're welcome.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina.
Oh yeah, you
Come on,
will.
Vanguard, let's get out of here.
The cantina, you say? It's almost like there's some music for that. Okay, there goes some support ships. And boom, take off.
Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
Visitor? Han? It's not Han. So how long did that take me? So let's say, yeah, if I do it quicker, I get an efficiency medal. So this is the kind of same premise as Rogue Squadron. Okay. So the harder difficulty I do, the better medals I get, the better materials I'm going to get as well, I suppose. What do you want, R2? A like? I mean, sure, cute. But, okay. If anyone could turn like that, that's quite impressive. Again, very 80s kind of control scheme, shall we say. Buttons. Now it will be touchscreen, wouldn't it? Which would short out the minute you go to use it. Sometimes low tech is the way to go. So all these inspect points are just to look around. Alright. But rather than putting the word inspect there, I kind of wish it would just be stand. Okay, what's Gunny and KO got to say?
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
They will.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dellenbook's got 9 championships under...
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
Let's get it on.
Commander's waiting.
To the briefing.
So where is it now?
Is that
I helped Talus Group
Wedge?
from a medical convoy towards
It does
Yavin.
look like him too.
It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron.
I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge?
Wedge Antilles. Did not expect to be seeing him in this. Alright, Frisk. Alright, General.
Talos Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum, above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some
Our own Star
by knocking out the
Destroyer?
turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us.
No
Once
shit.
the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Alright, Wedge. Let's go with your plan, mate.
Speedy introduction. But Talos Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this. But General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talos Group's waiting for us.
You're talking at me.
A Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it, can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for, well, you know.
Sounds like an undercover mission coming up.
Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf, so if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you can.
Okay. Battle of Yavin. I've heard of it, and I can't think why. Intelligence reports have been updated. Check your data pads.
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships too. Coming right up.
So, we're headed to Yavin.
It's a bit slower this game than I thought it was going to be.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
That's what I'm thinking.
That wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. To Yavin then.
Sounds too softly spoken to be a rebel fighter.
you're looking for a custom job.
Actually, I just wanted to go. Let's do this. It's a very pretty game, though. I was always surprised that such small craft have hyperdrive, though. In the Star Wars universe.
This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. Alright. Ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action. Vanguard, follow his lead.
Following Wedge Antilles.
Calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready. Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go. Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
I'm with you.
I'm under attack. They're tailing you. That's it. Push the Imperials back. You got it. Nice.
Whoa. Bro, you must have seen The Mandalorian. His little ship had hyperdrive. I actually haven't seen The Mandalorian. No, but it's one. I've got it. I haven't watched it yet. And what I'm thinking is, I'm always surprised in the lore, because I'm used to, because I grew up with Star Trek as well. I always thought, like, the smallest ship to have a hyperdrive would have been something like the Millennium Falcon. I know. But yeah, I've got a Grogu little bobblehead around it somewhere. Don't know where it is, actually. I think it's up there. Actually, there he is. Or Boba Fett's ship, whatever the frack that thing's called. But if you look at episode 2 of Star Wars, Obi-Wan's A-wing, it's kind of like an A-wing thing, which has that big circle which he has to dock with and use that to fly. So I know technology moves on and whatnot, but I'm just surprised they have hyperdrive. Oh, he's one of those.
Stay sharp.
You're clear.
Hey, you did your job. They're on my tail? Good looking out.
They're taking us apart.
Got a lock on me.
You're right, actually, Obi used an attachment to get a hyperdrive. As much as I would like to stay up and watch the rest of the stream, I have to be up early for work. Oh, I have to be up early too, Sarah. I'm ignoring it.
Eyes down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talos, leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Got a lot of work in at the moment, Sarah, so you're doing well.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
In all honesty, I'll probably be going about another half hour myself. Hold X to open shield focus selector. Oh.
Look out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Interesting.
Shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorum go up in flames, but stealing it. I like that even better.
Okay.
Here I am. Enemy has me in their sights.
You always do your best.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
Uh-oh.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send an aborting team. You're up, 5.
Bridging a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard! No good. Imperial fighters incoming. They locked onto me. Needed that.
Enemies all over me.
So many constant adjustments you have to be making.
Right here and ready to go.
Ooh. Hey! Hang on a moment. I need to catch up what's going on. Super Stick, thank you for the sub, for starters. And brilliant. That's brilliant. Thank you very much for the raid. I mean, it's unexpected, so thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to meet someone new. And yeah, welcome to the midnight side of the internet. We're playing a little bit of Star Wars Squadrons today, and I am trying my best. Can we have a shout out, please? 3-man raid. Hey, it's good. Yeah.
Good looking out.
Apparently, with my lights are going nuts behind me. Not gay, it's a freeway. That's what they say, man. My experience says exactly that. I mean, I don't know what you're on about. Okay, so we'll go back to that, turn around. Do you know what? Sometimes I'm just not sure what's going on here.
You can always count on me.
Glad you're here.
But thank you for the raid again, mate. Hang on. I'll give you a wee little shout out. Don't mess around, game.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Oh. Right, what am I supposed to be scanning? That thing? Dude! Thank you very much. You didn't have to do that. It's very appreciated, though. I'll try and put everything back I can into the channel and help grow it. Okay, why can't I scan this thing? Oh, wrong button.
Target destroyed. Here, we can send a team in here. 5, give it a punch, will you?
No, he's on my side.
How about you breach that breach point?
Woo! Hey, there's a couple of less adverts on Twitch, that's pretty good as well.
Push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
Okay, TIE fighter time.
These Imperials just keep coming.
Yeah, they do, and that's what she said. Oh, this is getting crazy. It kind of feels like you're doing this kind of thing with this. Bro. The graphics are pretty swish. As I've said, I'm running a 3090 and a 900K cranked ultra setting. So, who's in a real bind?
The return of the Y-boat with a vengeance.
Have fun with the redeems, everybody. As you may see, I've got a load of clips, I've got a load of light changes and whatnot. So please help yourself. Oh dear. That is Helsing Ultimate Abridged. One of my favourites. Yes. Do you like Dragon Ball Z? And because there's a group called Team 4-Star. There's a group called Team 4-Star that did Dragon Ball Z Abridged, which goes right from the Saiyan saga right through to the end of the Cell saga. Oh my god, it is funny, particularly if you know the series. I mean, you don't even have to know the series because they do the plot very well, and they did the same thing with Helsing Ultimate Abridged. It's the same thing. There's a lot of Mickey takes of the Cullen's Twilight.
Things are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely.
But Alucard himself, he's just... He's a knob, and it's great. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Super 2. Oh, Alucard is a prick, but he's a good one. Yeah, I've heard. Is there an official announcement on it yet, or is it still one of those? It's not confirmed yet. Wedge, what are you doing, man?
What about the Star Destroyer's crew? If a boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
Well, the fact they keep doing
We've got an Imperial carrier, they're launching reinforcements.
like the Broly movies and whatnot. Wasn't there another movie after that recently which I haven't seen yet? I can't remember. Because it was Battle of Gods, Resurrection of F, Super, Broly. They set up another... Oh, hang on. No, the one did come out. It was featuring Gohan. I haven't seen that one yet.
Take down that cruiser.
By default, your target system will only cycle through objectives, but once you can change that targeting wheel. Hold everything. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I have seen this. Oh. This is getting really complicated really fast. Well, anything's got to be better than Super... Hang on. Super Saiyan Man? Get off my ass! There's a quote of the day.
Disable target. I'm on it.
They're on my tail? Good looking out.
Keep at it.
Come back here, you little smeg. Wouldn't it be great if we had a Crichton in here? No worries, man. Yeah, take care and see you in a wee bit. I'll be going for another 20 minutes, half an hour or so.
You're good now. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest. Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors. Nice shooting.
Ion is so awesome.
I wonder what this would be like on multiplayer. Brilliant. How do you want me to pronounce that? Brilliant. I'm terrible for pronouncing stuff at the best of times. But thank you very much for the raid. It is greatly appreciated. Just in case you didn't know, I'm Midnight. I'm Luke. And this is about me. This is me going to be doing something stupid in a second, I bet. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone. We're in. Taking control now.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight!
Yes, the ship is ours. You actually did it.
And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor.
Brilliant.
Great work. General Sandula will be impressed.
Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting the efficiency medal. Oh, I didn't get the trusty wingmate either. Save Frisk from deadly tail. Oh. So, okay. Discovered Victorium's breach point on first scan. That's just having played the mission before, knowing where to scan first. So let's try this one again. See if we can do a little bit better. Again, I'm still getting used to the controls. It's still flummoxing me a little bit. There's so much going on in the cockpit. It's kind of like just pushing all buttons at once.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah.
Can I just start the mission? Or have I not had the briefing yet? Okay.
Where is it now?
I helped Tal. As you may have overheard.
I think that's what I needed to do first. Okay, so is that even proper English? Probably not. Do I care at midnight of my time? Absolutely fucking not. Is it mere o'clock of your time?
The commander wants you in an X-wing for this mission.
Very nice.
Yes, I do call it me o'clock. Me o'clock, mate. And mate, I can barely speak English, let alone any other language. I realised in the last couple of days how often I say the word mate. It's a lot. I never used to. It's like literally in the last couple of weeks. I have, I think, watched some Aussies and it's rubbed off on me.
Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today.
In it, mate. That's like I will never say that a mush.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
This is Talos Leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
I grew up in an area where a lot of people say that. I hate it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
On your way.
That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish him off.
They're on my tail? Good looking out.
That's it.
Oh, there's so much going on.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
I'm not saying bad. They're on my tail? Good looking out.
Whoa! What was almost a headbutt. Nice one, Frisk. Proper chav speak, Bournemouth. I think Portsmouth's worse, dude.
Good job, Vanguard.
Probably not by much.
Okay, regroup on Talos, leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses.
You're not missing out.
We need to make a few
Portsmouth is kind of like crappy London.
repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that.
I'm from
leader.
Portsmouth, so I should know.
And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan.
Why does it want me to regroup here?
Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victoria.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Yes, I know.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talos Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better.
I'm in their sights.
I'm in formation. Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, Five.
Bridging a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
Five hasn't heard it.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on.
If your comms are off, how can we tell you to... No.
Here, we can send a team in here.
Imperial fighters incoming.
Five, give it a punch, will you?
I'm with you. Seems they've locked on.
Hey, Five, how about you breach that breach point?
Should I get away before I can get back in? Do some damage?
Hey, you did your job. They're on my tail? Good looking out.
Right in the trash. Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
Whoa, okay, there's loads of the buggers. Ooh. Was it? What? Don't even where he is. Where? All enemy squadron. My squadron. Okay, I think I did it. I think I did it. I'm not entirely sure how, but I think I did it. Whoa, I just realised my whole screen is cracked as well. Check that out. To be fair, I did kind of bump into the Star Destroyer at one point. Wedge, what are you doing, man?
Sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer? Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest. You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If a boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up their Victoria without a...
Still so confusing.
Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Generally why I'm not speaking very much. I'm still having to figure out what I'm doing. This is just chaos.
Good enough for me. Under attack!
Don't stay in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip your hull.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point. They're on my tail? Good looking out.
Use your ion missiles against the shields. Heck yeah, I love this job.
You're good now.
Nice. Ion missiles are great against shields.
Duly noted.
Keep at it. Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down.
We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge.
Phew. Carrier destroyed. Fire. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish up the rest.
Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors. That's it.
Come on, we got this.
That's a hit.
Watch your back.
You're okay.
I'm alive. Nice.
Okay. Regroup at my position.
Am I doing alright? I don't know anymore. Oh, where is Wedge?
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support.
We're almost through those blast doors.
Those blast doors.
We've got another Imperial carrier.
Make that 3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone.
We're in. Taking control now.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier.
What if I'd have taken out all of the guns from the Star Destroyer?
The ship is ours. You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Hmm?
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Cool, got the other one. Still didn't get the efficiency one. Also, I didn't do it in under 15 minutes, but it's a shame it doesn't tell you. Oh, 13 minutes. But again, we're playing Rogue Squadron, the original one on the N64. Once you had the upgrades for a lot of the wings, the starfighters, whatever, craft, getting the efficiency medals became a lot easier on them. Okay, I'm going to call that it for tonight. And yeah, I've had fun. Again, thank you to Brilliant for the raid and the follow, and to Nick Super Slow Stig for the sub and the gifts and that sort of thing. It has been an absolute pleasure. And Pedro, Sarah, and everyone else who's joined in said hello, and Katie and all. So thank you very much. So with that in mind, I'm going to call that it for the evening. Just the sheer fact it is time to go to sleep soon. So, thank you very much. Enjoy the outro, and we are going to raid Delaski, I think. Have fun with Delaski, as always. So, thank you very much. It's always been a pleasure. Absolutely terrible, Pedro. Absolutely terrible. All the taskbar icons, mate. To be fair, mate, that's not that bad. Oh, you mean down here? To be fair, they're all used. Firefox, Chrome, Discord, WhatsApp, Microsoft Store, Steam, Xbox, OBS. That is a DS4, which allows me to use my PlayStation controller on the Xbox. VLC X... Oh, that's moved. Don't know that one. Don't know what it does. Calculator, Excel, Word, Spotify, folders, TikTok, Task Manager. As you can see, does stuff. On-screen keyboard for when I can't be bothered to reach my keyboard. Fantasy Star Online. Oh yeah, hardware monitor. The wallpaper engine. The avatars, which I haven't been able to run on this one because it kind of glitches out. Lumia Stream. Paint 3D, so I do some editing in it. Oh, what's that there? PS3 emulator, which I haven't got to work yet, and then a game. So yeah, they all do something. They all do a lot of somethings. So, Deek talk. Right, we're going to give Delaski a raid, but enjoy the outro. Have fun. It's been an absolute pleasure. See you all again soon.
I get people who wear thongs. I really do not get it.
Just, no, they feel better. I mean, no, I don't get it either.
Sometimes you just need your anus to be flossed.
Oh, no. But surely, doesn't it feel like a constant wedgie?
I don't know. I would assume so.
Would you not just be like constantly pulling that out?
Point, take him out, couldn't you?
Can't put that man up my arm.
Oh, there's a clippable thing.
Oh.
That's what she said.
Nutcracker!
Yeah, you were here for when we climbed that useless wall. I do think just...
What are your reputations?
Well, let me check.
Leave one of the barrels. Is it worth having any barrels now that we're on a rig? Curious!
Shit.
Oh shit!
What happened?
Somebody shot me holding the big TNT.
You do realise we're sinking, right?
I do.